What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Out of the Park Baseball. And well, I simulated spring training outside the last video, well, things are not going really well in spring training. We've already lost 3 guys to an extended period of time, and this is one thing in the game that I really do not like is the injuries in this game. The injuries are kind of ridiculous, and yeah, but I'll tell you what I did for it later on. But I just want to show you guys the diagnosis for these poor guys over here. Rich Cody, our ace, our #1 starter, is out for 4 to 5 months with a bone spur in his elbow, and almost practically the same thing with Ruben Valdez, but he's out for 6 months with a bone chip in his elbow. And then Nate Blaska had a sprained ankle. He's got 3 weeks left on the disabled list. We did have some other guys who were day to day, but that was taken care of. But I actually did something that I really should have done at the beginning, and that was to go to players in Face Gen here, and player injuries and fatigue, suspension, blah, 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 whatever. And what I did was I changed the injury frequency to very low, because it was usually on normal, and it's very ridiculous on how many injuries you get throughout the season, and it's going to just disrupt the simulation all the time, and it's just very annoying. It's not very realistic in my opinion. I'd go with very low. And what's funny is that as soon as I put it on very low frequency, what's his name? Not player list, roster in this. Freaking Ruben Valdez got hurt for 6 months, literally the next day. Excuse me, I need to clear my throat. Literally the next day he gets hurt for that long, and it's just ridiculous to me. I don't understand why the injuries are so ridiculously bad in this game. It's just awful. I really don't understand why it's just that bad. I just really don't understand why it's just that bad. And I don't know if that came in the way. It might have. I don't know. I did something offside the screen. I don't know. Just wanted to see everything was up and running, and everything is. So what we're going to do right now is actually simulate to opening day and see how the rosters add up. We went 17 and 13 in the spring. And, yeah. So, we're going to try to do our best for these first few months of the season. And, I actually took an accidental peek at the season predictions. And what's cool in this game is that you get season predictions. I mean, you just got a personal message. And, yeah, he thinks that we should be achieving a 500 ball year, and that's about it. Opening day, we are playing the Dallas Bulls on opening day, and the 100 prospects. Who we got? We got the third best prospect in Jesse Cohen on our team, the Long Island Railers. Jesse Tail One Cohen. He could be a potential 4.5-star player. He could get good stuff, a good fastball and a good breaking ball. Not too bad. So he's the future for us. He's in Double-A right now, I believe. And then our next guy is Rich Russell, another a pitcher, a relief pitcher, 18 years old. Rich Russell, minor. Why is his nickname minor? I don't know. Anyway, he could be a 4.5-star player, so not too shabby.
Life moves pretty fast.
And that is it. So that's all we have for all those guys right there. I can just read all messages right there. And here's our development update. If you guys want to take a look at these are all our players, our developments. I don't know how much we get these. I think we might get these once a month. It's possible. I'm not sure. But you can just take a look at all these. These are all our players' ratings and how good they've gotten over the course of spring training, which is pretty nice. I think they might do it after every year and after spring training as well. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out as the season goes along. But we are on opening day, and I think I should go to roster and transactions. So we have 26 players on our 25-man roster. That's not very good. We're probably going to have to send down one of these guys, and I think it's going to be Tucker Chapman, because I think this is one of the guys that I brought up. Let's see. Hold on, let me look at the lineup so I know I have an idea, because we might have too many bench players. And I think we got we do have our top 3 outfielders and then 2 backups. We have a backup shortstop, a backup second baseman, and a backup catcher. So, working Cartagena Cartagena play? He could play basically anywhere in the infield besides first base, and he could play some outfield as well, so he could be pretty versatile throughout the season. He'd play everywhere. Tucker Chapman, I don't know did we have him at the beginning? I don't even remember. He might have been a call-up. I don't know because everything was just going bad, and I just didn't really pay attention. But he's in there. We do have Mejia as our number 1 second baseman now because of Velasquez being hurt. He's out for another 3 weeks. He should be back by the end of the month, which is pretty good. I'm very happy about. Lineup overview. You can take a look at that as well. Hold on a second. We have 2 backups for a right-hander in the outfield and 1 backup for a left-hander. So who else is playing and that is an outfielder? So he's playing first base. Okay. Well, we obviously should keep him. Chris Roark, he was in the mid. I think we had all these outfielders. Yeah, we had all these outfielders, I'm pretty sure. But do we have too many pitchers maybe? It could be possible. Oh wow, we got way too many long relief guys. I don't think this guy. I think I might have to send down one of these 2. Either that or both these 2. And bring up another bench player maybe because we got way too many guys. I mean, these guys aren't even specified. So I think that will be the case with transactions. So do position and actually take a look at the top for the pitchers. We could send down this guy to AAA. We had Mario Gomez. McCaffrey was hurt for a while. I know that. Tommy, we don't need that guy. So we can add one more guy to our 25-man roster. But I think as of right now, the pitching rotation, yeah, that looks totally fine. This guy's row is not specified. He's got 61 stamina. He could probably be another long relief, maybe. But we'll take a look at that in a little bit. I do want to send up a guy right now. I'm pretty sure we're fine in the bullpen. I mean, we have enough. Oh wait, no, we had to bring up another guy for our starting role. But I think I was gonna put Valdez. I would have put Valdez as number 1 starter because now we don't have our ace in the number 1 spot anymore, so that's gonna be a problem. But I don't think Felix. This guy is. Well, I mean, he's 35 years old. You figured he might be a little bit ready. He's got 77 stuff. I mean, we could see how he'll do. I know that Hardy. We're gonna have to move up our pitching rotation up a spot because now we don't have a number 1 guy. But I guess Ali Hardy will be our number 1 guy now. He is a 4.5-star player, so he's actually a very good pitcher. So we will start with Hardy as the number 1 guy in the rotation, 5-man rotation. And I guess for now, we can put. Where's this guy? 87. 50, man, this guy's got 56 stamina. He's actually got less stamina. So I think for right now, I'll put Felix in the 5th spot of the rotation to see how that goes. I don't know if we have any other guys that could potentially fill in that role that are down here. I think I remember seeing Troy Lyons being one of the guys. 27. He's only a 1-star player. That's all he's ever going to be. But I don't know if Felix is any better than him. He is as a relief pitcher. He should be relief pitcher. 38. You know what? I think Troy Lyons might be better. So, what is the thing for the has the right to refuse minor league assignments? So, I could probably send this guy down, but he'll probably not want to be sent down. But then again, I don't think I should send any other guys because all these guys were originally on the roster except for Felix as a pitcher. So. I kind of want to see if he would be okay with that. Let's just see. He'll probably refuse it. Yeah, he refuses to be demoted. So we can't demote him. We're stuck with this dumbass, but it's fine. Sorry for swearing. I mean, that's not really swearing. I don't really care anymore. I'm not in the best mood anymore. But so he's stuck as our number 1 or number 5 guy there. We're just gonna have to deal with it for now. Our lineups look decent. There's nothing really bad going on. We can keep that as it is and see how that works out through the season. And we can add another guy into our roster. I don't know if we need another bench player. Let's see. Can you actually look up bench players or no? You can't. It's all just So, I mean, again, we have a catcher, we have two backup infielders, and two backup outfielders. I don't know if we need another guy in the rotation. I don't even know if we can fit another guy in the rotation, or not in the rotation, the bullpen, because we do have a decent amount of guys in the bullpen, which is perfectly fine with me. I don't know. We got another potential guy here. We got this guy, Gene Corrado. You can play the outfield anywhere. He's very good defensively. From Venezuela, he's a 1.5 star player. He's got some good speed. How good is the other guy? The other backup guy. I think it was Tucker Chapman. He can play second base and third, and I know that this guy. No, not this guy. I can go up one. No, I can't go up one more. Never mind. It goes to the wrong guy. It's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this guy right here. Cartagena. I still can't say his name the first time I look at it. I really don't understand why. But he can play second base, third base, shortstop, center field, and right field. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess we can have a stacked bench. I think we might. I don't know if we need another really. We don't need another bench player. I think we're totally fine, and we don't need anybody in the bullpen. But we need 25 guys to play. I mean, I want 25 guys to play. Tyler Hutchinson went up in ratings. I'm kind of just lost for words right here. I haven't even started the season, and I'm already like in a pickle. I mean, I could just stick somebody up there. Might as well just do him. He is on the 40-man roster, so we can stick him up here for now and see how that works out. And let me just save the game really quick. Something bad happens. It does save automatically, I believe, because I actually tried to go back and redo it. Some things like get our best pitcher. Totally forgot his name already. Rich Cody off the disabled list. But that I came back and it was on that point where we got on the disabled list, and I was furious. I was not happy about it. But doesn't matter. So, all right. So we're about to start our 2017 season. We opened up against Dallas on opening day, and there's our primary lineup, our primary rotation now, and our bullpen is not exactly the best bullpen now, since that we lost that Valdez guy. I actually liked him, but there he is, actually right there, Ruben Valdez. He's out for 6 months. That's so ridiculous. Do they still? Yeah, they still have preseason predictions. I did look at this before. It's really cool how this works. Like, they give you preseason predictions. Based on like your players' ratings and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. And it's not very cool that they think we're gonna go 67 and 86. So they think they're gonna fall 10 games under 500 and end up 6 back. They think Nashville Country is gonna win the division. In the West Division, they think the Bulls are gonna win it and go 94 wins. Do we have any guys? No, actually no, we do. So they think Sturgill will be one of the top hitters. I think he's gonna hit 20 dingers or 26 dingers, 90 RBIs, and hit 247. Any pitchers? They think Gunnerman is gonna go 14 and 10, 257 ERA. They think he's gonna strike out 272, and that's a lot. And his strikes per 9 is gonna be 9.73, which is very nice. And they think the Baltimore Clippers are gonna win 95. They think the Hawks are gonna win 94. And there's their top players and top hitters and top pitchers. So I think that will do it for spring training. I think we can just I think we're on opening day, are we? I feel like we are. It still says spring coverage, but I feel like we're on opening day. But I guess we can just sim opening day. Yeah, they got the games down here, which is really cool. They actually like give you like a little ticker of like all the games that are going to be played throughout opening day. Don't know why it stopped for a second, but okay, I guess it's those only games going on. That's why it's stopping. It's kind of confusing me a little bit. But let's go ahead and simulate opening day, and let's see how we do. And we lost on opening day 8-1. Wow, we got our asses handed to us 8-1. Hardy did not do well. His ERA is at 7.20. We can actually check out the box score of the game, I believe. The loss 8-1. Oh man, they scored 4 runs in the first inning. We're starting out at home. On our home turf, we get destroyed like this that early. It's not good at all. We had 5 hits. Corneo had 2 hits in total. Wimmer got a hit. Hughes got a hit and an RBI. That was the only run batted in that we had all game. And yeah, so Hardy just did not do good at all. He gave up 4 runs in 5 innings, 7 hits. McCaffrey didn't do any better at all. He same amount of runs in 2 innings, and that's it. And then Gomez did the best he could, but we just couldn't put runs on the board. So, I mean, it's only opening day. Hopefully, we turn things around. I mean, you never know; things can just fall apart, but it happens. So, let's simulate a week and see how we do. Hopefully, no injuries pop up. And yes, there is an injury. 3 weeks for Sometimes I really hate this game. The injuries are ridiculous in this game. I honestly should just turn them off, but I don't want to cheat. I really don't want to cheat at all. Oh my god, it's awful. That is just awful. That's not good. It's something that I just really hate about this game. I really hate injuries. They're just god awful. And if I go to, and this is stupid too, if I go to lineup overview and I ask the bench coach for all lineups, he doesn't even do the like he doesn't even fill in the lineups. He really doesn't. He just fills in the top whoever's in there and then leaves the bottom parts of the order blank. So how the hell am I supposed to work with that? Makes literally no sense. Whatever. I know that this guy can play some outfield, so I guess we'll put him into the center field spot. Don't know why it goes all the way back up there again. I gotta fill in the spot for some reason, even though there's 1 position left untouched, and I still gotta manually put that in myself. No. This mouse is a little sensitive. I have it like the size of sensitivity on my mouse way up. I actually like it very sensitive, but whatever. So let's do all this. We're missing a spot in the lineup here. We don't have a DH. Who is not in the left-handed DH spot then? He should be in the DH if anything. So let's put him down here. Put him as a DH. My dad has every 10th game. Don't know why. Not every 2nd game. Every 3rd game. There we go. Yeah, that'll do it there. So, I think, hold on. Wimmer's batting 381. Not too bad. We're actually starting to hit a little better now. Hughes is not hitting at all. He's hitting only 100. I just feel like I need to put, you know what? No, you can bat 7th. How about that? Alright, so there's a lineup overview again. Let me just save everything. We're 2-4 on the year. Not a good start, but let's see how we do later on. And let's look at the messages here. Yeah, I can just read all. And go back to team screen and simulate to that next week. I think it would just go to the next week. Yeah, it just goes to the next week. So, for the first... Okay, it wasn't a game played anyway. So, for the first 6 games, we were 2-4. Starting pitchers... Ooh, Gonnerman's ERA is at 0. That's very nice. He pitched 8 innings, 8 scoreless innings. He walked 1 and struck out 5. That's nice. That's very good. So, our rotation's gotten a lot of no decisions so far. Only 2 decisions out of the entire rotation. Gonnerman's the only guy who's really been kicking it off so far. And I believe we're still in April. Yeah, we're still in April. So, let's simulate to the next week again. Can I go down there? Yes, I can. Okay. And we're losing. Oh, wow. Alright. Wow, we lost a lot of consecutive games. That's not good. We lost 4 consecutive games, and now we're 2-10. Wow. That's not good. Our winning percentage is 167. Not good at all. We're on an 8-game an 8-game losing streak. Okay. So, wow. We were 2-2 at one point, and now we've lost 8 consecutive games. Wow. Yeah, holy crap. We were 2-2, and we've lost out so far. Wow. I don't know what to do about that. There's literally nothing I can do about that. We're just not hitting. I just want to see how well we do for the next week, honestly. Oh my god, we just keep losing. Finally won a game, now we're losing some more again. 3-4-14. Wow. Bottom ERAs, our bottom pitchers' ERAs suck. Both these guys' ERAs are over 8. Whoa, we're already tanking. We're not even out of April yet. That's not good. I don't know if anybody's tearing it up in AA or AAA. They're 7-5. AA they're 11-6. We got 2 prospects on that AA team. Blasco should be back very soon, relatively soon at least. Cohen's pitched 3 games, 5 innings in relief. That's our top. This is our top prospects down here too, which is pretty cool. Like, you can take a look at that. If I want to call anybody up, I could take a look at these guys and maybe give them a shot in the majors. Corneo is actually doing pretty good as one of our top prospects. He's hitting 333 at the top of the order. On base is 395. He's a run producer. He's got 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. Just not a lot of runs. Not a lot of runs we've gotten so far. I don't know in standings. Can I look at expanded standings maybe? To show how many runs we got for. I don't see runs for. But the difference in those are not good at all. Man, we're 1-10 on the road. 1-10 on the road. A lot better at home. And I knew, you know what? I actually said that in the last video. I knew that the road trips in the beginning of this first month would bite us in the butt because that's tough. We literally only had 2 series. We only had 2 series. Series is that the plural for series? I think so. But I just figured that it wouldn't go so well. I mean, we can take a look at the schedule again. I had figured that we would lose this entire road trip, and we almost did. We only won 2 games in that entire... one game in that entire road trip. We only won. That was it. It was at least a 10-0 win. That helped us out with run support, but that was about it. And, close games from... really close games from this week right here. I mean, our worst loss is probably the 3-1, maybe 4-1, but there's still 3-run ball games. The most runs we were down by was 3 runs in this entire week. So at least that's a step, I guess. But I guess we'll go to the next month and see how we do. And another injury. Powers is expected to take 1 week on the disabled list. Powers is a reliever. Yeah, he's a reliever. Day-to-day minimal, so I don't necessarily have to put him on the disabled list. We can just go. See, I don't like that. It like takes like it literally stops your simulation with the injuries, like day-to-day injuries. You don't need to tell me a day-to-day injury and stop the simulation entirely. That literally makes no sense, because you literally don't even need to put them on the disabled list at all. You can just basically just bench them. The game will automatically bench them for you, which I really don't understand why it has to stop the whole thing. But let's go ahead and do the next month again, and we lose some more. All right. Oh, we got a Rookie of the Month. We unlocked an achievement. Corneo won Rookie of the Month. Wow. Let's actually look at him and see how he did. Let's actually look at the lineups rather. Victor Corneo, we can just look at his stats here, and this is what he's done so far. Batting .313, he's driven in 7. That's very nice. How many? He's fast, right? So how many stolen bases? He had 3 stolen bases. He got caught once. So out of 4 attempts, he's caught 3. This is what he's on pace for. He's on pace for a 23 home run season, really. So I think what this is like 162 game average is like what they like are on pace for, and I guess that's what he's on pace for. And so far he's doing pretty good. That's not bad at all. I'm actually really liking that. But let's actually go to the home screen and look at the stats for hitting. So averages are not very good at all. Hughes is hitting 171. He's been constantly hitting out of the Mendoza line. Mejia, I mean, he's just a backup for Nate Blasco, who is supposed to be coming back in the next 6 days. So I guess I'll keep simulating until he gets back, that would benefit us a lot. But Corrado, using 219, he's the new center fielder for us because what's his name? Sturgo's out for, day-to-day 4 days. Wait, what? I made him. Okay. said he would be out for that long, but apparently he's out for day-to-day, so I don't know if I can take him off the disabled list. I can actually activate him from the disabled list. He's only day-to-day. That's what it says on the thing. He's yeah, day-to-day, 4 days. So I can just take him off the disabled list, which is actually what I want to do. Might as well activate him from that. Oh, he's not eligible to come off the disabled list. Okay. So did I just screw up and put him on the 60-day DL for no reason? Because I freaked out. I freaked out thinking that, oh, it said he was going to be out for a long freaking time. He said he would be out for 3 weeks. And I guess I didn't give us an exact diagnosis yet, so I shouldn't have done I shouldn't have done anything. Oh, God. And I can't even take him out. Alright. I'm a rookie at this game, so I still have really no idea what the hell I'm doing, so just bear with me here. Oh god, this game is I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm just really pissed off at this game right now. Not happy. Not happy with the decisions that I've made. Nothing. And getting our draft pool assignment very soon. I should actually take a look at the first draft. When is the first draft? It's June 5th in this one, so alright, you're in the month of May, so let's just do the next week. And, man, we don't even have double-digit wins. And Nate Blaska is eligible to come off the DL. Alright, and I think I can't do anything about Sturgill anymore. Yeah, he's fine. And I still have freaking 31 days with him on the disabled list. I still can't take him off, right? I still probably can't take him off. Yep, still can't take him off. Alright, so I screwed that up. Hopefully I never make that decision ever again. Hopefully I don't make that mistake ever again. And Nick Blaska is coming back. I forgot how to say his name for a second. But then again, I never know how to say anybody's names in this game. And I want to take off Mejia at second base. Because he ain't doing well, hitting 128. Yeah, you belong as a bench player. Sorry. But let's go ahead. I think I can actually... Nah, we'll keep on the bench. Because we have 25 guys. So, let's put Blaska in every lineup for now. Do I have to manually? No, I don't. Okay. Sometimes I have to manually put people at whatever position once that's done. So, I'm going to save the game. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be real with this. I'm not going to cheat. If we're bad, we're bad. If we tank, we tank. I just gotta figure out what trades we should make in later, because it's hard to make trades in like games like this because you don't know the players, so like you don't know who you should be trading for. You don't know who you're gonna get out of the trade. That's just really difficult to do. But just go ahead and sim again. Maybe you can get 10. No, okay, that was the end of the week anyway. So Blaska is back. I guess he went 0 for 4 on his first game. That's nice. Let's just keep going. And we've lost consecutive games. Hey, we finally won 10. Alright, so now we're 10-28 on the season. Dead last in our division. I don't know. We need to upgrade in left field, I guess, because this guy sucks. Hitting 189. I mean, I think we need to upgrade at shortstop. And at the moment, really second base, probably. So this is my theory so far. And also, we need a better bottom of the rotation because these guys' ERAs are well over 6. I mean, our top 2 guys are doing the best they can. It's like, oh, Jesus. It's like it's Jacob deGrom with the Mets right now. Like, he's 2-3, or this guy, Gonnerman, he's 2-4. He's got a 2.02 ERA, but his record's 2-4. He's just not getting any run support. He's not getting the support that he needs to win. He's not getting the chances to win. So, I don't know about that. We can just read all these messages because they literally have, most of these have nothing to do with us, but the draft pool has been revealed, and here's our top draft guys. So, I believe, is there a left fielder here? No, they're all like center fielders, shortstops. Might have to go look at this guy right here, Adam Baker. He's actually a 3-star at the moment, and he could be a 4.5 star. I might have to look at him in the draft. I don't know where we're going to be in the draft. It's like the first draft. They might just put us in a random position. It's not based to where we did in the season before because obviously this is our first season. But I mean, you never know. You never know. But what was I gonna look at? I was gonna go back to this. So I guess we can look at the divisions and see how well everybody else is doing. You pause the video and take a look. Damn, the Clippers are 31-8. I should have been the Clippers. I should have joined the Clippers. And they were on the dead last in the wild card, dead last in our division. I think we're the worst. Yeah, we're the worst team in baseball right now. We are officially the worst team in this league. That's something. They should have given us an achievement for that, being the worst team in the league. Alright, but yeah, like I said, I think we should upgrade in left field and shortstop. And I definitely don't think we're going to have a winning record this year. There's no way. I really don't think we're going to have a winning record at all this year. So, let's simulate another week. I think we'll stop it there. We won 3 in a row. 4 in a row. Alright, we won 4 in a row there. I think we did. Let's look at the standings. We can look at, yeah, we've won 4 in a row. We're now 14-9. We're still the worst team in the league. We're getting close to the Commodores and the Mercury and, yeah, Commodores. And, Stars. So, those are the 4 worst teams there. They don't really matter too much. That's nothing to do with us. Read all messages. Alright. So, at least Corneo's doing good. I mean, he's hitting 324, 4 home runs, and 19 RBIs. I mean, he's taking the league by storm. Sorry, I didn't mean to go away from the mic like that. But, it's all good for him. The bottom of the rotation is just bad. Gunnerman's ERA is now down under 2. This guy sucks. Do I still not have the option to send him down? Yeah, I still don't think I have the, yeah, he can refuse to go to, what's it called? AAA. I don't know. I'll see what I can do later on, but that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I at least hope you enjoyed. I know we're doing really crappy right now at the beginning of the season. Even our AAA team is 15-23, but at least our AA team is kicking ass, 28-15. They're first in the AA. I don't know how those divisions go. We can check that out sooner or later. But I gotta renew Rich Cody's disabled list. He's got 4 days left on the 60-day, but he's still got 3 months to go. Sturgill's got 16 days. He's ready to go, but I can't take him off yet because I made a mistake. He's out for 5 months. He got 4 days, so I gotta renew all these guys on the disabled list. Closing pitcher's doing okay. He's got 3.12 ERA, 7 saves. Our setup man's not very good. ERA almost at 6. His Powers ERA at 7. Let's actually take a look at the bullpen really quick. Sorry if I'm getting all sidetracked. Let's take a look at the ERAs. I like good ERAs, and that's not good at all. All of our relievers are just really shitting the bed right now. And he's got a cold symbol on it. Well, of course he's doing bad. He doesn't even belong here, Felix. I don't even want to pronounce his last name. I don't even want to attempt it. At this point, I really don't care. But hopefully I'll be able to fix things up in the next one, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And, yeah, like, comment anything you want me to do in here if you actually do watch this series. I greatly appreciate it. Criticism is well taken here. I want to get better at this game. I'm obviously not good at this game. Even though I enjoy it, even though I don't enjoy it, I have mixed emotions about this game.